I think you trying to get laid, and that's not what I'm trying to do.
This top is actually meant to be a dress.
Who doesn't love that? I love it. What grown man is sending me a video when you're basically naked? Oh my gosh, I am in the rush of a lifetime. I have half a mind to cancel. I have a date tonight. I met this guy at a speed dating event, and so we already met in person, right? We met at the event, but this is like our first date, and I just don't even want to go. And I'm hecka late. It's basically 6 o'clock. We're supposed to meet at 7. I haven't done makeup, haven't done nothing. And yes, I still have the audacity to pull this camera out because I'm trying to plan my content and get ahead. I mean, I have things to wear, so I'll be okay. What is this? Some primer stuff. You guys, I don't really want to go on this date because I met this guy at a speed dating event, right? Which, by the way, I've done 2 speed dating events so far, literally just to be like, okay, let me get out there. I've never tried them before. I have to tell you guys all about them later, honestly, because it's my first time doing it. And I feel very much like this is life in your 30s, like speed dating. It's like, let me meet all the men. I gotta meet them all. Throw a bunch my way because I gotta see who sticks and who doesn't. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. It's a numbers game at this point. This year I'm like, all right, well, we gotta treat this like a job. So anyway, I've done 2 speed dating events. Full update to come on those later because they were a lot of fun. This lighting is really bad, but I don't have time to set up some lighting to look better. And I'm just not even really looking forward to this date. Meeting this guy on the speed dating one, we hit it off, like natural chemistry, a ton of fun to talk to. He was also one of the more attractive men there. I'll be honest, I was super impressed because during the date, I already marked him as a yes, like during speed dating. Marked him as a yes. Like, oh, he was fun to talk to. He was cute. I'd be down to talk to him more at length because speed dating, you talk to him for like, what, 4 or 5 minutes? And then by the end of the night, he walks up to me and he goes like, you know, you are extremely gorgeous, da 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 da. So like apparently for safety reasons, you mark on a sheet whether or not you like someone. They can mark if they like you too or whatever. Everyone, you keep the sheet to yourself. It's private. You give it to the coordinator by the end. The coordinator goes through, see who matches up, and they send you an email telling you your matches 2 days after the event. So he's like, when do we get our matches? And I'm like, I think 2 days after the event. I can't wait that long. Can I get your number now? And I was like, you cocky, how you know I even marked you yes? And we laughed or whatever. And then yeah, I gave him my number and I was really just extremely flattered, and like him approaching me and like going after what he wants kind of a thing it's a very attractive quality. And so I gave him my number then, and we started talking right away. Like, that's one thing I will say I'll give him credit for. One thing I like about this guy is that literally he's texting me as I'm leaving the event, texting me as I'm heading home, you know, clearly showing his interest. And for the next couple days, he's like texting me every day, which again, I think is sweet, but I'm kind of like, I have a life. Like, and this is where it's kind of picky for me because it's like if I'm dating a guy and he's not texting me enough, I'm like, he needs to text me more. If I'm dating a guy and he's texting me too much, I'm just like, can you stop? So I know I need to just calm down with that. I mean, I never said anything to him. And even for myself, it was kind of a mental thing where I was just like, bruh, do you have a job or not? Because I got a job. But it's like a switch for me. As soon as I start liking someone, then I'm like, you know, wanting him to text me all the time and all that kind of stuff. But in the beginning, I just like a little more independence, you know, like I feel a little smothered in the beginning. And but either way, I did like the fact that, okay, this guy clearly seems serious. But y'all, like so quickly from the first, like that first night, this guy was doing some stuff that was just kind of sketchy. Like I said, mad sketchy. It's not that sketchy, so I said kind of sketchy. We reverted back a little bit. It's kind of sketchy. Even the compliments he was giving me, we're talking on the phone, right? And he's like, he called me sexy. And it's just like, I don't know you. Don't say anything sexual to me at all. I didn't say all this to him. Like, I know I would sound crazy if I said that to him, right? Like, I'm not, that's crazy. But it's just something that it feels icky to me. Like, you know? Yeah, so he called me sexy, and he was just, the way he was complimenting me was very sexual in nature. It wasn't about me, it was about my body. So for me, I'm just like, okay, we're looking for different things. I don't think we want the same things here. I think you're trying to get laid, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Like, I don't know you. And then eventually, like, we were talking about the gym and our passions and stuff. Like, we did have some decent other conversations, you know, where it's like, oh, okay. Like, I'm actually getting to know you as a person, not just like knowing, you know, we were attracted to each other kind of thing. And I'm talking about the gym and how I like to gym. I have a goal to lose some more weight, blah, 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 blah. And then he starts talking about his own body and his training, right? Because he does have his really nice shape, right? He's really, really fit. And then he sends me a video showing me his body. Like, a video, y'all, with his, like, he's wearing, like, briefs, like underwear. And he's just, like, showing his abs and everything. You could just see everything. I was just like, oh no. He fine. Granted, he is fine. Great body. I understand why he's proud. But I was just like, what grown man is sending me a video when you're basically naked? And then also on top of it, if you're a grown man and you're doing this, I already know what this is about. So I said to him this time straight out, you know what? I think we're looking for different things. I was like, I think we're looking for different things here. I just want to clear the air. Like, I'm not like, you know, here for a good time. Then he starts assuring me, no, trust me. I'm looking for my wife. You know, blah, 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 blah. I mean, what am I gonna say? I'm like, okay, sure. But I'm definitely just like high alert with this guy, right? High alert. After me saying that and kind of like putting him in check, he cooled it a bit. And he still, you know, was charismatic. He still was funny to talk to. We're talking for the next week or so. And I'm like, this guy seems like he's a lot of fun, but I just don't think we're a match. Like, just learning more about him, like, he seems like such a solid person and a really fun guy. But yeah, I'm just not feeling him like that. But at the same time, I'm trying to be better and not judge so quickly. Like, we set a date. I can do one more date. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'll see how it is in person. And yeah, if this isn't like if it doesn't go how I want it to go, if it's not what I think it is, then like, I'm forgetting to put on concealer. And yeah, this one date will be it. So this is why I'm not killing myself about this date, and also why it's so freaking last minute with me getting ready. So granted, I'm sure tonight is gonna be fun. Let me tell you guys, he also, like, he's just really feeling himself, which is fine. Men can feel themselves, but the way he does it, I've never dated someone like this. Talk about his body, sending me pictures and videos showing off his body. But then he started talking about how much money he makes. He bought his own house, how much he bought his house for. And I'm just sitting there like, this is so weird. I guess you're trying to impress me. I already knew what you did for work. I knew you had money. Like, I would have found out you own your own house. I don't need to know how much you bought this house for. It's just so off-putting to me. It's so off-putting. I've never dated anyone who was as look at me as this guy, you know? Look at my body, look at my wallet. Oh yeah, I'm bomb kind of. It's just like, it's really off-putting. And I've been asking my friends, this seems like such a red flag to me. I've never dated anybody like this, but I don't think I like this at all. I have some stories to catch y'all up on. There have been so many dates and so much more to come. Like, your girl is on a mission this year, okay? Like, not just with the dating, but with a bunch of things. Listen, we live in life. I know the last time I did one of these, you guys were saying, show us your outfit, show us your outfit. So I'm gonna try to do that this time. It sucks that, like, I'm rushing the way I am. God, I honestly, I have half a mind not to go at all. But like I said, I'm trying to be less presumptuous. I'm not so quick to judge and give people more of a chance. I mean, I can't cancel now. Like, we've been planning this date to go on this date for over a week, so I just like, let me go. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know, have you ever dated anyone like this before? Kind of a bit of a show off. Like, what would you do? Is that a turn off for you? Like, why are you trying so hard to impress me, bro? What you overcompensating for? What's the face? Simple. Put some spray on, get dressed. Hopefully we have a good time. I mean, I'm gonna have a good time regardless. Maybe he'll surprise me. And right now I'm kind of expecting the worst, hoping for the best. Happy I'm still just going, getting out there and giving this guy a chance. I will check in with you guys in a bit to show you the outfit.
All right, so I got this top. This top is actually meant to be a dress, but when I put it on, I'm like, who's wearing a dress like this? Not me. Like, that's my badge right there. Like, there's no way I would ever wear this out. But I can wear it as a top. And so I just have on these leggings underneath with the, what are these called? The Chelsea boots. And yeah, that's it. This keeps popping open. Boobies everywhere. But you know, it's his life. And this is us. I do have these shoes that I love, but I can't with the heel, you guys. Every time I've tried to wear these, I just cannot with the heel. I really have to practice walking in heels because it's embarrassing. And I like the click clack. Who doesn't love that? I love it. But yeah, my small heels make the same sound. So, and I don't look like a baby giraffe. We're about to go. I have put on my little necklace thing that I got in Brighton when I was with my friend. Also this necklace and this matching, not necklace, bracelet and this matching ring. I was like, oh, this is cute, cute. So yeah. And then I've been playing with my perfumes. Don't mind a little mess with the earrings and stuff. I'm playing with my perfumes. And honestly, I love all of them. But this one, I just love the way this smells. I think this is my favorite scent out of these two other major ones I got. I think this one, is this Dior? I'm not sure, I'll put it on the screen, but they all smell delicious, like freaking delicious. But I like this one. I have to figure out what the scents are in that one and like see why I like it so much and then go for similar scents. Happy with the look. Let's go out. It is a Monday, so that makes it a little easier to like end the night early. Because I mean, I actually do have work to do. So I'm not trying to stay up hecka late or anything. Let me just go. I'll let you guys know how the date went probably in the next weekly vlog. Because I have been filming this week for a weekly vlog. Wish me luck.